Nothing says creepy like serial killer rubber gloves. I took these gloves from work yesterday. Now I don't want to sound like I'm a thief, but technically I am a thief. But these are used rubber gloves. I used these gloves to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for a young man yesterday. But I decided to take them home afterwards instead of throwing them in the garbage. I don't know if that's a crime. I don't know if that's stealing. But I kind of wanted to use these gloves as a visual aid today for my video. So I guess God will have to judge me if I'm a thief or not. If taking a pair of rubber gloves that I used and should have thrown away home is stealing or not. In my heart of hearts, I would say that is not stealing. But here I am in front of my computer again. I'm getting ready to actually give James here a day off. The counter's up to 13,777,000. I want to get to 14 million to thank him for helping me with some trouble. Sometimes music really touches the soul, and that's kind of what this video is going to be all about today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it under 8 minutes. I only have 8 minutes left on my camera, so I better get going. All right, James, put some clothes on. This is a family program. But I am going to write an email today, and hopefully I have this set up just right. So I'm going to type real big, and it's going to be hard typing with these rubber gloves on. Hello, my dear friend. Now notice the font is super huge, so hopefully this can be read. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Hello, my dear friend. Well, it has been a week. All I have heard from your end is the sounds of crickets chirping. And a little chirp. Until today, that is. I loaded up your website, and for whatever reason, miraculously, I like using that word a lot, it worked today. Now I'm going to go to this other website, and I have to be very careful now. This is a picture that a young lady put on the website. And there's another picture on this website as well that's a very more clear, less artsy photograph. That's kind of like you know, something you'd see on Facebook or a dating website or something like that. But this young lady has a website kind of like I do, and she's using it to try to make the world a better place, and I really respect her for that. And she uses this word a lot. That's the word God, and I do too. And she, unlike me with my videos, she uses music. She has some of her own songs on here. Chasing My Dreams, Jesus, Lover of My Soul, Sweetly Broken, and We Are Hungry. Now, I've had the distinct honor of having this young lady in my home, and she played guitar for me and played some of those songs for me in my living room when I lived in an apartment building in Oshkosh. And she also played music for my father and I, which I was extremely honored in that. One of my goals in life, you know, people have a bucket list, was to have, at some time during my life, have a beautiful woman sing a song just for me. And this young lady did that for me, and I've always wanted to thank her for that. But we're not friends anymore, so to speak. We're really good friends at one time, but things always get complicated between men and women, and the first rule of a ninja is never fall in love. And when love gets involved, sometimes things go bad. But what I want to do is I'm going to move over here and play We Are Hungry and see if we can get that going. Alright, and while that plays, I'm going to finish up my email. Is it We Are Hungry? I got such bad memory. I think it's We Are Hungry. Let me take a look. Yeah, We Are Hungry. I was right. Getting the song wrong would not be a nice way to end the email. We are hungry. But I am hungry too. I need my breakfast. Right now. I still want to thank you for singing that song to me and for singing to my father. I'll never forget that. When I think of you, by putting on a pair of work gloves at work, I will have to make sure to visit your site and listen to one of your songs instead of wanting to send you a note. You really touched my soul, and I have always wanted to return that favor. Perhaps someday I shall. Your friend in faith, G. There. So every time I put on work gloves for the rest of my life, I will think of that young lady. And that's just the way my brain works. And it's unfortunate that I can't say hello to her now and then. You know, it's just the way the world works. And sometimes it hurts that the people that love God the most, you know, want nothing to do with me. But that's the choices that I've made in my life. And my life is not easy. And I'm just going to have to accept my life for what it is. Goodbye, young lady. I wish you all your dreams come true.